If Eri is back for this battle, I'll have his sheet up.
Yep, I'll get that. You guys travel for about 15 minutes in this thick forest. Really hard to see. There's sunlight coming through, but it's really dim. Those that don't have dark vision, you don't really need a torch for now, but you can't really see that far in the distance. 15 minutes in, I need you all to make... What was that?
Sorry.
All right, so about 15 minutes have passed as you guys are walking to where Katya directed you. I need you all to make perception checks.
Somebody do Uri's for him.
I will do it for him. And I don't know his wisdom modifier, so...
His wisdom modifier is... -1.
Okay.
It's a 9. Though he has one of these boxes. Oh, no, I think that was just a mistake. Yeah.
6 for me.
I rolled 23.
I got 18.
What are we rolling for?
Perception.
All right.
You say you got 6, Turnham?
Yeah.
Okay. And Mike got 9.
I rolled 19, and then the owl.
It's based off of hearing, so he would get advantage.
Yeah. 17 plus 3, he rolled 20.
Okay.
I got 19.
Almost everybody, just except for Tarnum and Mike. You hear kind of like a screaming sound. Sounds male. It doesn't sound like an animal. It sounds like kind of like a male person. It's not like a feminine scream coming to your left. Sounds like it's based. Lack would know. It sounds like it's close by, maybe like 60 feet away, and he knows the direction of it.
Is it like a scream of terror?
Yes, I guess. Or well, it'd be more
like an angry scream, a
it'd
scared
be more
scream.
of one for help.
Oh, so someone's screaming for help. Okay.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Because I have a ritual for this, I'm just going to cast Comprehend Languages, which will allow me for an hour to understand any language I hear after this.
How long does that take to cast? Is it just an action?
It's a ritual. It's just one action.
Okay. Yep. Cast on yourself.
Well, I would immediately start heading for the scream.
Okay.
Well,
you guys start
seconds,
going towards it. All right. You guys start heading towards there. Let's see if I... Yeah. Guys walk through the bushes and the trees towards a clearing. There we go. You guys would be about right here, by the way. You see let me get this real quick.
These are half-ogres, right? That we're fighting, possibly?
What Kaya sent you to fight, yeah. But this doesn't sound like any, animal or creature like that. It sounds like a human. Let's get this down.
What's Captain Jack Sparrow doing out here?
Right.
He got lost.
This is what happens when all the rum goes.
He's on some spiritual journey.
Never know. By the way, do you mind turning off the stick?
I did.
Board.
Yeah. I can't see this. What's the zoom in key? Oh, there it is.
Mouse wheel scroll?
I can't seem to zoom in after a certain point.
Well, it only gets so close.
I have to alt to see this guy's face. I can only get I don't know.
All right. He sees you, unless you guys are hiding. You guys just walk in there.
Yeah, I don't think we would hide.
All right. He begins calling for help. He says he was, like, you see him, he's on the ground, gripping his chest. He's leaned up against a tree. Says he was attacked not more than, like, a minute ago.
What did he get attacked by? Does he say?
He says he didn't really see it, but it looked like a humanoid. Felt it was a sharp blade, maybe like a dagger.
So not an owl bear.
Okay.
Does he look like a fighter?
You see him holding right now. Well, he's not holding it, but you can see equipped on him a scimitar and a couple of daggers.
Okay.
An empty bottle of rum.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on him when we get over there? I feel like that might help him out a bit.
Oh, yeah, cure wounds.
I do, yeah.
All right. Are you going up there right now?
I want to stay with the group initially because I don't know if there's anything back here. So.
Okay.
I think we should cautiously approach him.
Right. Can I do an insight check to see if he looks suspicious? Would that be perception or insight to see
This
if he
would
looks
be
suspicious?
insight.
Okay.
Go to insight.
Ugh, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Plus my modifier, I think, is 10. Can you roll an insight check, Hayden, with your character, since you got that +4 modifier?
I will, yeah.
I'd like to look around the clearing to see if there's any signs of a struggle.
Nope. My character doesn't notice anything. He rolled a 3. So, but from what you both, from my character and what from your character see, he looks deeply injured. Looks like he's, barely holding on. You don't see any sort of deception, not that you can tell.
Lack wanted to see if he noticed anything in the clearing. That would be a perception check for him, I think, right?
You're gonna look around over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Go and roll perception. Yeah.
I rolled a 21.
21. All right. You see, so there are obviously trees back here. As it's just a clearing. You see something behind the tree, and it zips back behind it.
A big something or a little something?
You see, looks around 5 to 6 feet tall.
Okay.
Just like a shape. It's hard to see because you don't have dark vision.
Right.
But you just see a shadow go behind a tree.
All right. Can me and the owl roll some perception checks as we approach as well?
Back here? Or
I'm just gonna move forward. I'm moving forward with Lack, behind him. Because we're all moving forward together.
Okay, how far are you moving forward, by the way? Just so I know.
5 feet behind Lack.
So about right here-ish?
Yeah, I'll be like right here, let's say, and Owl will be right here. We'll say.
Okay.
So we're doing a little. He's of course in the air. So
what are you looking for? Are you looking back here on the field? Or...
I'm just looking in a general sense over there, just to see kind of like what Lack was doing, to see if I noticed any signs of the struggle, or I'm just cautious. I'm just saying, is there anything unusual here, other than person and thing? So
yeah, going to
roll.
All
right, so this would be for me.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that I saw something move.
Okay. Do I get advantage since I have dark vision?
No, I wouldn't say so because I didn't give Lack disadvantage. So.
Okay, so I'm like Owl though will have advantage. This is a seeing check.
Okay.
Love this Owl. 5 and hold on, it's not done yet. It is done. Owl me don't see nothing.
Yeah, you don't see.
Owl had an 8. Owl had an 8.
He asked if you guys have any medical kits at all or anything like that you could help him out with.
I'd like to yell that whoever's behind the trees needs to come out now.
He looks at you confused and seems silent back here. Don't see any movement.
Well, I saw movement, so I don't care if he sees movement.
Yeah. He turns around and looks around and he asks if
I want to is that more than what's my range on this? Is it more than 30 feet away behind those trees from where I'm at?
Let's see. Yes, this is 30 feet right here. And the trees are back here.
So I can't. I have to get closer to use minor illusion and cast some light. You want to use your throwing a torch ability, Lack?
And set the forest on fire.
Not
I thought about setting the
necessarily.
forest on fire, yes, but no, I'm not going to set the forest on fire.
My character wouldn't like that a lot.
I would guess it's probably safe enough to approach the dying guy over here.
I can approach too, and I can cast Cure Wounds on him because I'm not really going to use it any other time.
I'm gonna pull my sword out though, just in case here.
Am I allowed to do another perception check now that we're closer to him? Or no?
Before that happens,
Okay.
both of you, I need you to make dexterity saving throws.
What?
Oh, it's a trap.
Me and not me, or just Fred and Lack?
19.
Both of them. 19, okay.
Or no, 20.
20.
Dexterity. I think I'm super proficient with that.
You should be, I think.
+3, so I would get 12.
12? Alright. Are you doing dexterity saving throw or just dexterity roll?
Oh, dexterity saving throws +5, so I'd get 14 for that.
Still not enough. Lack succeeds. But so like you start approaching towards them and you feel the ground below you start to crumble. You stop yourself, but Tarnum slips and fall into a pit.
Can I try and catch him?
I would give you make a strength check, or this would be dexterity with disadvantage because you're barely holding on to yourself.
Yeah, so I only rolled a 8, I think.
8. Yeah. You're able to grab his arm, but he slips out. Tarnum, you fall into a pit. You take 6 points of piercing damage as you fall onto what looks like some wooden spikes. One of them kind of pierces your arm. You avoid major damage, but you're now about 6 to 8 feet tall, below in this pit, prone.
Oh god, now I'm prone too.
And immediately he stands up with a smile on his face, and you see the two figures, which are now visible, begin to come out. I need you guys to roll initiative. As you see some, and the figures Lack saw
Are they the
come behind the trees.
Half-Ogres?
They're nuts. They look human as well.
I rolled a 22.
22, that's really good.
This is starting to get a bit silly now. 8.
Jack Sparrow deceived you all. He actually rolled a natural 20, by the way, on his deception.
Speaking of Jack Bloody... Oh, who's this? Blackbeard? What's going on here? Why is there a pirate gang in the middle of the forest?
They are bandits. They're not pirates.
Oh, God. I want to... You wait till I get out of this pit and I sink my sword into this guy right up here. I want to gut his organs.
By the way, can you turn off the snap for these two?
Yes, I can.
All right. So you got
Sorry,
22.
my mic went nuts. So.
Oh, that's good.
What did I miss? I had to disconnect it and reconnect it.
That's good. So Tarnum fell into a pit, a spiked pit.
Ooh, Mary just disconnected.
We can have someone
moving for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Took 6 points of damage.
Lack successfully didn't fall into the pit. Looks like it was a trap set by these bandits. He stood up as one of them fell in, and you see the two figures that Lack saw, or he saw one of them, but two figures now approach rather fast. I think you'll probably go first. Lack, you got 22.
Yeah.
Oh, do I need to roll for initiative?
Yeah, everyone rolls initiative.
Okay. Roll now. Eri, are you in the game or?
Not yet. Grabbing the password.
Oh, I can send it to you.
I got an 8.
I got an 8 too.
Do you want me to roll for initiative for you, Eri? Or?
I'll be there in a second. I can do it.
Okay.
I think that's it.
I got an 8. Owl.
So you say you got who got 8? Was it? Sorry.
Me.
I got 8. Oak did.
Okay.
And then my owl got, of
Do
course.
either of you?
Owl got 19.
19. Do either of you two want to go first? You both rolled 8. Does it matter who goes first?
Who's the 2 that rolled 8? Let's see what Eri gets.
You and Tarnum both rolled 8. Does it matter who wants to go first?
I'll let Tarnum go first. Just try to get himself out of that pit. And what did Eri roll? 7. What's your initiative bonus, Eri? +3 to initiative. 3, yeah.
Oh, what'd you say you got? Sorry.
You got 11 with initiative. 11? Yeah.
I'm down here. You said your owl got 19?
Yes. So I'm after Lack, right? Or it's after Lack?
I'll also roll the enemies, but this is just for you guys right now.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do them all in one. So that way I can just save time.
Yeah.
They got 8.
But all 3 of them are going to have attacks, right? So.
Yeah, and you both actually rolled 8. Both of you just see if the enemies go before you. Both of you roll initiative again. Lego and Martin.
All right.
Just see if the bandits go past you.
I got 9. Do I have my bonus again?
Yes, your initiative bonus.
I got 4, so it's gonna be Martin, Bandits, and me. It sounds like
they rolled a natural 15, so they'll go.
Okay. So it's
Yep.
Okay.
So our order is what? Lack, Owl, Bandits, Tarnum, I guess. No, who's this? Who's them? Mike, Tarnum, Oak, and a character.
Yeah. I won't give them surprise because you fell in the pit and you guys all saw that this is a trap.
Right.
So we'll start at the top with.
Now was the guy that was grievously wounded, was he faking it?
Yeah, you look at it and he has fake blood, probably some paint or something. He, like I said, he rolled a natural 20 on deception, so it looked very, very convincing.
Behind Lack. So
can I tell if the ground next to him is safe to stand on?
Yeah, gotta make a perception check. Six.
It's a 10.
10? Hard to tell. It's like as you're glancing around, you're also trying to keep focus on the enemies that are coming at you. Right now, doesn't look like anything's wrong with the ground. You think it's safe?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna fire my crossbow at the guy to my right.
Okay. Go and roll attack.
That's I don't know, 20 something, 23.
That definitely hits. Go and roll damage.
Is this the 10? This is the 10.
Yeah, D10.
That's a 10 plus 4, so 14.
14 damage, jeez. You shoot him right in his throat, and he falls down, gurgling, dead.
Yeah, he does.
I'm gonna turn to Lack and go.
Looks like he wasn't expecting that.
And then I'm gonna leap to this square.
Okay, there's no trap there, so you're okay.
And then I'm gonna attack with my sword.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, that one's not as good. That one's only a 13.
Yeah, he swiftly dodges it and then prepares to engage one of you two. Next, you don't have anything else you want to do?
It doesn't matter. He's dead. But does my heavy crossbow get a dueling bonus, or is that just for my sword?
Oh, did you use your action surge to attack twice?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh yeah, that was my second attack. Was my action surge.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's gone until I rest now.
It is. You said you had a question though?
Yeah. Dueling is +2 bonus damage of holding one weapon. So is firing my crossbow get a +2 bonus, or is that just for the sword? It sounds like a
Yeah.
sword thing to me.
As
But
long as you're not holding, well, I would say as long because it doesn't count if you're holding a two-handed weapon.
oh yeah, the crossbow would be a two-handed
crossbow
weapon. Yeah.
would be two-handed.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
but a longsword that counts.
What about a longsword versatile? Is that lose the bonus
if
damage?
you're using your longsword as a two-handed weapon, it doesn't count.
Okay.
But if you're using a one-handed, it does count.
All right.
All right, and you're gonna stay right there.
Yeah, that's my movement, my action, everything.
Got it. It'll be the owl's turn now. What does Owlie want to do?
Owlie's gonna. So this guy that was faking being injured, can he like, because Fret's character is in a pit right now, right?
Yes, he's not in melee range. He's currently actually it would have been sorry, but it would have been right here where the pit was. The pit was right here. I'll draw it into.
Okay, so he's okay. So he's not in melee range. He could be now. So this guy, can he attack him with anything? Or
If
like
he
just,
were to like move over and peek down, he could make a long range weapon. But
okay. For now, I'm just gonna move good old Owlie over here, and he's not gonna do anything yet. I'm probably gonna use him to help me on my turn.
gonna stay right there.
Yeah.
And next will be their turn. One of them's dead. We'll start with this bandit. Let me get stats up. He's going to attempt to shoot the first person he sees, which is Mike with his light crossbow.
Here we go again.
Oh, that is unnatural 20 to hit. Unnatural 20.
So he just hits.
Not natural. Yeah, he just hits. Let's see how much it does. Eli, you take 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
As you feel a bolt go right into your shoulder. Hurts quite a bit. And he looks like he's getting ready to make another bolt. As now it's the captain's turn. Gonna engage you, Lack.
Is he going to attack him?
He is, yes.
He rolls. What did I say? Oh crap! I did. I put my sheet.
You had like a 2 and an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the 8.
You can give that to creatures or other creatures.
I can give yes. Let me read it real quickly. Hold on, I'm just bringing it up right now. Portent.
I could look up too if you'd like.
Yeah, I should have it up. Yeah, I think I could give it to any creature.
Yep, any creature that is in your visible range.
Yep. So he's going to
you can give it to him.
Yep. So I'm giving him the 8, which hopefully with Lax armor will not be enough to get through.
It shouldn't be. That's with an 8. It'll be 13 hit.
Yeah, no, I've got 18. So
okay. He's gonna pull out his dagger now and attempt to stab you, or he's dual wielding. He's gonna try to stab you.
I'm not gonna do anything for that one.
That's a miss. That's 17. He's gonna attempt to slice one more time.
Wow.
Yeah, that's 13. He misses. As 3 attacks go flying towards you, you're able to successfully dodge all 3. The last dagger hits your armor, but it doesn't go through.
I have a shield. It could clang off my shield.
Yep. And he's going to sit there, getting ready for his next attack.
Getting ready to die.
Maybe it'll be Mike's turn now.
Yeah.
Is there
So
anywhere
I'm
to...
like bleeding out, right?
You're not bleeding out, but you just have a bolt in your arm. You can still attack or do anything. It's up
Is
to
there
you.
any cover that he can hide behind?
He can go back into the forest if you'd like.
Oh.
That's up to him, though. It'd be hard for him to
Right.
hit. It'd be hard for him to hit if he was in bushes, though. So if you want to attack, you'd have to do it right now.
Okay, I'll just shoot someone, I guess.
Okay, you're gonna shoot the captain or the other bandit.
I'll shoot the captain.
Okay. Go ahead and roll attack with your short bow.
Natural 20.
Nice.
So go ahead and roll. It should be. This is actually sneak attack because you have not only the owl but also.
Well, the owl isn't doing advantage on this.
No, he's sneak attack if there's an ally within 5 feet. He gets a sneak attack.
Ally. I've hit an owl.
So go and roll 2d6 and double it. Double both of them. So that's a 4, and then that's 6, so 10 damage, and then add your modifier. Should be like 13. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can see the arrow hit pretty hard. Doesn't look very damaged by it though. Looks very resilient. And he's going to. Or you're going to end your turn, or do you want anything else? You can use, bonus actions to hide or whatever if you'd like.
I'm good.
Okay, just stay right there. So next will be Tarnum.
Okay, so I'm prone, right?
You are prone, and there's currently like a spike sticking out of your shoulder.
God, okay. Can I climb all the way out the pit, or is that a no-go?
You can try. It would cost your entire action. Because not only are you like standing up and trying to pull that spike out of your arm, you're also climbing about 6.
I see him from where I'm at.
You are currently like 7 feet below the surface, and he's about 10 feet out, so you can't really see him. You can hear commotion though, like you can hear fighting out here.
I'm not going to be able to do anything, am I, while I'm in this pit? So I might have to spend my whole action getting out.
Yep.
Attempt to get out, I suppose. God, I really wanted to get out so that I could freaking wrap my arm around his neck and slit his throat for doing that. But I guess I'm going to have to spend my whole action trying to get out then.
You're going to get out the direction that he's at or somewhere else?
Well, if I got out in front of him, he's going to get an attack of opportunity, right? So
yes.
I'm going to go here then.
Okay, go and make a athletics check. See if you can successfully climb out of this dirt pit.
With how I've been rolling tonight.
Hey, at least you're using the D20 now.
Oh, that was not a 1. Thank God.
13 plus what?
Strength, or your athletics bonus.
Athletics is plus 1, so 14. I better don't do it.
It takes a little bit. It does take your whole action, but you are able to slowly climb out, and that's all you can move though. That's all your movement.
Right.
You can stay right there. And that'll be you don't have any bonus actions either, so that'll be.
I don't think so. No.
All right. It'll be Hanuk's turn. What would you like to do?
He's how's he looking? Is he looking pretty damaged?
The strike that hit him didn't really look like it did too much.
We've done how much damage to him, would you say,
13.
guys?
Eli
Total?
did 13. 13, yeah.
Oh, so Lack never landed a blow on him?
He did not, so
I only took one swing at him, and
Yeah, Lack
yeah,
killed the other guy.
he killed the other one, but he missed with the sword.
5, 10. Yeah, I think I should just use Firebolt for right now.
Okay.
Well, Because he would be actually. I could use hideous laughter on him and make him do a wisdom saving throw. That would make him prone. Lack, do you get does Lack get an advantage if he were to stab him when prone?
If he was prone, yes, melee attacks get advantage.
Do I do it or not is a question. Or should I do? I don't know. Should I do that or firebolt? Lack will be able to get off an attack before he attacks again. And I haven't used the owls. I got the advantage thing with the owl. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna advantage owl firebolt him.
Okay, go and roll.
Yep. Ooh,
5.
5. That's why we have advantage. There we go. 5 and yeah. So 5 with my spell. So I take the higher number, right?
Yep.
So that'd be 5 plus my spell attack modifier is 6. That's 11.
11. Yeah, that misses. Lack, you feel that warmth again as the fire goes past your face.
Always with the fireballs next to me.
I'm gonna yell sorry.
Eventually, it's going to singe his hair.
I still have, we've done that like a dozen times now. I still haven't done anything though with that.
One day you're gonna hit him again, right? Did you want to do anything else?
No, I'm pretty good where I'm at. I think. Well,
Got it.
Yeah, I'll move back another 5 just to be safe. I got plenty of range.
All right. Who's next? I think it's my turn.
You must be enraged by seeing what's happened to me.
I'm enraged that he casted a fireball into a forest. That's not very safe.
You can throw a fireball into the forest now.
Yeah, now my character's gonna cast fire.
He's gonna produce flame.
Yeah, I'll go right here.
If you roll
Not in the
low,
pit.
Don't fall on those spikes.
Don't hit Lack.
That is, I think that hits. 17. That does hit. See, I'm more accurate with my flames.
I have been plenty accurate and inaccurate. Remember, we both had that whole issue that first campaign where I don't think we landed a single fireball until the end. So
that is true. He takes 8 points of fire damage. So, and that'll be my turn. Actually, I will, instead of going up there. Actually, how much range is that? Yeah, I'll stay right here and still have range, but I'll get close to Eli in case he needs healing. And that'll end my turn. It's back up to Corian.
Okay, so what if I wanted to grab a hold of him and throw him in the pit?
That would... you'd have to make an athletics check to see if you can actually grab him.
Okay.
And then... depending on how your strength check is, because normally a push action is 5 feet, but if you're holding, I would make you have a strength check. But you have to see if you can grab him first. That'll be your action.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Does he have to roll
then.
to stop him? Does he roll to try to stop him, or
He rolls athletics as well.
he's gonna roll a 2 for his athletics?
I rolled an 18, so
and he rolled with that 2. That's a 6. So he also he's grappled.
okay.
And you can try to throw him right now.
That's a strength check.
Yeah, this will be strength. Yeah, he'll make one as well to see if he can resist.
That's a 20.
He rolled a 14, so he is thrown 10 feet. Falls in. Let's see how much damage he takes from that. Oh god, I rolled poorly. That's 2 damage. And he is prone right now in the pit.
That was my plan.
Doesn't look very happy about that.
And then I'm going to use my movement to go up to this guy.
To get up to him. He doesn't look he looks pretty scared seeing how you one-shotted his friend.
And just
And
pitched
threw his
leader
boss
into
in the pit.
Yeah, he's trying to back up, but you're running up towards him.
And that's the end of my turn.
Got it. It'll be the owl's turn. What does the owl want to do?
Owl will come over here for an assist, possibly. So if he attacks, I might have him give the disadvantage to him.
Okay.
So depending on who he attacks, if he goes for Eri again, I think I'm going to do that. So.
All right.
If he goes for Lack, I'm not going to because Lack is still at full health, I believe. So.
Yep.
He's got that insanely high AC. So.
Yep. Nothing else. Just sitting right there.
Chilling right there.
Got it.
It's only chainmail. It's not that high.
He is. I'll start with the bandit again. This one right here. Scared. He's going to try to strike you, Lack. You can see he looked very afraid.
Lack should roll an intimidation check then.
If you want to, you can. He's so scared. He rolls pretty low. 15. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good.
Intimidation would be a 17.
Yeah, he also rolled low for not being intimidated, and he's frightened of you. He actually has the condition frighten, which I think gives him disadvantage on the attacks against you.
I think I remember.
But he rolled. Actually, I'll give him another roll. See if he misses. Tries to swing at you with a shaking arm, but you easily dodge it.
And then I laughed in his face.
He's even more frightened. And that's his turn. The bandit captain is going to try to stand up, and he does, and he's going to try to see if he can get out of this pit. Very slowly, he manages to get out. He'll get out where he came from. That's his entire action, though. He can't move or take any swings or anything.
Is he near the edge still?
He is still near the edge.
Thank you.
So that'll be that. And that's both their turns. Next will be Mike.
Hi.
Hi.
Hit that leader again.
That's probably what I'm going to do.
I really want to kill him, not going to lie.
I just wanted to use up his turn and do a little damage, so my plan worked.
6.
6 to hit. Yeah.
Plus your modifier.
Yeah, plus your modifier. That does matter too.
Plus what's modifier again? I forgot.
Your attack bonus?
Plus 5. Your attack bonus for your short bow. You're aiming for the captain? Yeah, that misses. Did you want to do anything else? Or are you just going to strike and that's it?
That's it.
All right. It'll go back to Tarnum. What would you like to do?
Okay, now this might be a bit ambitious to do in one turn, so I want you to try and explain this to me. Can I come up next to him here?
Yep, you can
swing
do
my
that.
sword at him.
You can. Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I then push him back in the pit after that?
That pushing is an action.
Okay.
Either one, up to you.
I got something for that coming up here. So
You want to try to strike them?
I guess, yeah. I was hoping I was going to be able to push him back in the pit.
You can do either one. It's up to you.
No, let's have with the sword. It'll do more damage.
Okay.
It'll push him in the pitward. So I'm going to sink my firebrand sword right into the area just next to his neck.
Yep.
That's what we'll try and do. 18 plus
Nice.
5, 23.
Jeez. Yeah. You hit his. Aiming for the shoulder. You still hit him, but it hits his shoulder. Go ahead and roll your, I think, 2d6 damage.
Yep.
Plus your modifier.
Plus 3.
That's a really good
6.
sword. 10.
4. So that's 10,
13.
13. Yeah.
Nice.
Nobody puts me in a pit. Jack Sparrow.
God. He isn't Jack Sparrow. His name is actually Patrick.
You're not kidding. We could have reasoned with him.
Patrick the pirate.
Kill Patrick the Starfish right now.
He's, whatever. He's even more furious. Is that your turn, Ryan?
I don't think there's anything else I could do. Is there? I mean, I guess I could move, perhaps, but that's about it.
Go back to Bikini Bottom.
You can move if you want. Do you want to move anywhere?
Based on what I think Lego wants to do, I want to get out of the way, I think. So I'm going to just maybe move to there.
Okay. I'm going to try to swipe you as you leave with his scimitar.
You didn't need to move.
I should use better die. I rolled, I think, an 11. I think that misses you.
Plus 14, yeah.
God. I think I should start using these die. But yeah, you easily dodge it. And it'll go to Hanuk. Your turn.
All right, so we have two choices here. I can use sleep, or I could use my hideous laughter to. Does that affect everybody? I think that affects everybody too.
Is it a radius space spell?
One creature. Oh no, it's just a creature.
This dude is obviously very strong.
Yeah. Well, don't forget though, it goes to the weakest creature first, and
but it also affects us.
No, hideous laughter doesn't. Neither does sleep. None of these spells do. I think sleep will be better because it will give me. It starts with the lowest health
creature.
Can you
just mage hand push him back in the pit?
Oh yeah, I forgot about mage hand.
Mage hand, I think it can only push or hold like 10 pounds.
It can.
So
push him in the face because the human brain only weighs 8 pounds.
No, I'm going to do sleep because he's right there at the edge, right?
He is. Yes, he's right.
If he fell asleep, would he fall into the pit, or is there like a roll for that?
This is a 5-foot space place, so it's possible part of him would hang over it. Hard to tell, especially since you're in the middle of a battle. You're not really sure. But if you did a radius spell like sleep, you could get both of them if you tried.
Yeah, I don't think I want him to fall in the pit either, because that's going to make it harder when we decide to take his stuff.
And he would wake up as well if you took damage.
Oh yeah, I'm okay with that. But it'll be easier if we just put him to sleep and make him. We can just take his stuff.
Slit his throat.
Yeah. The only thing is with that is his. Oh yeah, he won't have a turn until after. The problem is his turn comes up before the rest of us after. You. How badly damaged does he look? Is he like on his last leg, or is he still looking a little bit okay?
He looks hurt. Looks like he can still keep going for a bit.
Problem is if he has less hit points than the other guy over here, has he taken damage? Did Lack do damage?
That
to
one
guy?
Did not. But based on
the other, but this guy only has like you killed him with 14. This guy over here. So this guy probably has 14. So the question is if he has more hit points than this guy does, and it won't knock him out unless I roll really high. But hideous laughter, he'll have to do a wisdom check. You know what? Let's have some fun with this. I'm going to do hideous laughter on him.
Okay. So he'll make a wisdom saving throw, I think.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Let's just try that and see what happens. And that is a
he
concentration
rolled
spell.
16.
Dang.
He has a +0, but he still rolled a 16.
That's against my spell saving DC?
Yes. I think it's 14. Your spell saving DC?
Yeah.
Is the creature immune after that to the effect?
No.
Okay. So you could just try again next turn?
I could. I just have to use another spell slot.
Well, if it's concentration, you don't have to cast it again.
Oh, okay.
It just lasts until you dismiss it.
Concentrate.
Or until its duration goes out.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so that's good to start. So at the start of the battle, it's good to throw that on somebody and just make them have to constantly do these saving rolls.
Yeah. But you'd have to decide either to use that, or you you could cast Fireball as well with your concentration up. You just can't use 2 concentration spells at the same time.
Right. All right, then that's going to be it for me.
All right. Not going to move anywhere?
There's no real. He might come after me a little bit, so I'm going to move. here. I'll move here.
Well, I didn't get you any farther away.
Yeah, you're right. I think like you could.
I switched sides. Woo.
No, I like where I'm at. I'm not gonna really go for. I'll go right here, just so I can have line of sight for both of them, I guess.
Got it.
Owly, since Owly hasn't done anything, when Lack does his next turn, Owly will help him on his attack.
That'll work out. My character now is going to go up and cast Cure Wounds on Eli. So let's see how much it heals. You heal 8, or actually, 8 hit points, Eli.
Oh, sweet.
And that'll be my turn.
Now, does the spell saving throws happen on my turn or his turn?
Well, if it affected him, if it hit him, it'll be on his turn. But if you missed, you try again on your turn. Is that
okay? That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
All right. Let's see if I can do anything with my bonus action. Actually,
It's a small action, so
yeah.
I read about bonus actions the other day to figure out what they were good for.
Yeah.
Bonus actions are for like throwing a torch or drinking a potion.
Yeah. Only some people can use them effectively.
Bonus abilities like second wind.
Wizards get.
My character is going to turn into a giant owl as a bonus action.
There's a theme here today.
I will keep this here, but just imagine me as a giant owl.
Can you look like an owl bear?
I cannot. That is a creature that's out of my capability. I will move though as its speed. I'm going to fly 60 feet. I'm going to come here and try to help you out. Because I can't attack anyway, so. But I'll stay here, keeping this kind of cornered, and that'll end my turn.
So we have. So you should don't use your advantage on him, because you're using the help action. I'm assuming with your owl form.
No, I'm gonna try to strike him as a.
Oh, okay, as an owl. Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry, forget what I said.
Okay. It's back to your turn, though, Corey.
Can I demand his surrender without using my action?
That could be voice thing, right? Yelling at him.
You can ask him to surrender, but you won't know immediately the effect. You can a persuasion roll, basically. It won't be your. You can just say like surrender, and that won't cost anything. But if you want to attack as well,
surrender, and see if he drops his sword, kind of thing.
Yeah, you can make a persuasion roll, or are you trying to intimidate him into it? Either one.
Well, I only rolled a 5, so it doesn't matter. Probably. My intimidation would be a 7.
Yeah, he rolled. Let's see.
The owl can't help with something like that, right?
No. He rolled 17.
Okay, so
he
he's
looks
afraid,
so
but not afraid
but...
to surrender.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I guess I got him.
Okay, go ahead.
Owl's going to give him.
And I
for
rolled
advantage.
a 19, so that's
Jesus.
25.
That definitely hits. I'm gonna roll your damage.
It's a roll again if you can manage a natural 20.
Oh, that's the wrong. Is that the right dice? That's the 8, right?
That's an 8. Yeah, this is a 10 right here.
Okay. Well, then I only hit him for 6.
This one right here. This is a 10.
I'm only rolling 1d8 though.
Oh, that's your sword? Your longsword?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then that's 6 damage.
Yeah.
Looks hurt, not dead.
Well, the other guy's still 14, so I know he's less than 14.
He's still very afraid as you just slash his chest. Hear like a scream. And do you want to do anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. It is the owl's turn. Is he just going to stay there, or?
Owl's going to move here. I don't think I can make the owl make him fall into the pit. I don't think.
No, it's like a
Yeah.
special owl. Can't really attack.
Right. I know you could do that, but I couldn't. Yeah, he's gonna stay here for help later on.
All right.
What help does he offer?
I get using the help command. He gives me advantage, or anybody I choose to give advantage. Like so on that roll you just did, he was helping you. So if you actually rolled poorly on that first roll, you would have had advantage and had that second chance.
That's what I was suggesting. Could have rolled again, see if he got an extra 20 and doubled it.
Yep. Well, if Black rolled an extra 20, he would have done double damage, but not.
Oh no, I see what. Yeah, you're right. We should have caught that. No,
Could I have rolled again for my persuasion then?
No, he can't help with persuasion because
it's attacks.
Did Black?
Yeah.
Black got advantage on that, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to roll, to see if you get an extra 20, you can.
Yeah, because that would change your damage. Is what Fret would. You get a second roll.
Yeah, no.
14 doesn't matter.
Still worth it trying though.
So. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So.
So you're all just gonna stay there?
Owl's gonna chill.
All right.
Yes, he does.
I think it's their turn. He's going to, still shaking, try to stab you, Black.
This is gonna end well. Does he still have disadvantage with that frightened ability?
Actually, let me double check that condition. That's a good point.
I think he has to make a wisdom saving throw at the start of every turn.
He probably does. Let me see.
To see if he can break it.
Frightened. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. If it can see the creature, can't willingly move closer. So he doesn't get a save. He just gets disadvantage automatically. He rolled 18. Let's see if he doesn't break it. Only some creatures you would have a saving throw each turn, but this is he just intimidated. He doesn't want to fight him.
Okay.
18 and a 6, so I don't think 11 hits you. Yeah, he's too frightened to strike you. He's actually going to now attempt to flee.
Oh, this is.
Do I get
opportunity attack?
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Get attack on him. So go and roll to attack.
That's a 20.
Let me see. I rolled. Let me get my creature. I
have owl up. It's just normal owl.
I rolled an 11, which misses. I barely miss him, but you gonna roll your damage.
10.
Just your longsword. 10. As he tries to back away, you slice him in the back, and he gives out another scream and falls down dead.
Now, does the captain react to this?
The captain is now going to try to attack. He's going to move over 10 feet, and he's going to try to stab you 3 times.
Jesus Christ!
First one, it's a 2. I need to use better die.
Please don't.
That's 7 to hit, and I don't think that does.
Nope. Cool.
He's gonna he's gonna strike with his dagger now. That's 10. Last one. 11.
14. So.
You see him furiously trying to hit you. He's angry that both of his companions are dead. He's trying really hard to hit you. You easily dodge. That'll be his turn. Okay, next will be Mike. If you'd like to try to strike him.
Sure, what?
If you'd like to try to strike him.
Yeah.
Crossbolt that guy. Or longbow or whatever.
Yep.
Do that then.
Going to roll attack. I missed with 3 attacks. I don't understand. Oh.
2.
Yeah.
Plus 5? 7?
Yeah, he dodges your arrow as it goes streaking by.
Sorry,
You get your next arrow ready. So he's going to That's going to end your turn, or do you want to do anything else?
That's it.
Cut. Next is Tarnum. What would you like to do?
Can I change weapons for like 1 turn?
Wait, can Fret hold his turn till after I go?
If he wants to.
Fret, if you let me, he's going to have to, once it hits my turn, he has to do a wisdom saving throw. If he fails that check, he will fall on the ground prone, which will give you a huge advantage to stab him.
Okay. When's your turn?
Right after you.
Okay. Well, let me ask this question. Can I change weapons on a turn and still attack? Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can switch between your bow and sword.
I mean, I have a normal short sword in my pack. Can I switch to that instead of the firebrand sword?
If you want to, you can.
Why would you want to use that?
Yeah, you can use your regular short sword if you like.
Okay. Well, I'll hold my turn until...
Well, what's your thinking about using that instead of your magic sword?
Hmm?
Why do you want to use that instead of your magic sword?
Because I want to... If he falls down on the ground prone, I want to sink it into his heart and leave it in there. I don't want to waste my firebrand sword on that.
Oh, okay, that works. All right, yep.
Okay.
So he's holding his turn for me, so it's my turn now.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
I'm really tempted to use this dice, but I'm going to use my die again. I should have. That's an 8.
He's got to beat 14.
Yeah, he falls prone. I believe. Yeah, that's a condition. He falls prone from laughing.
I'll read it. Just read it to you. At the end of each turn, and each time it takes damage, target make another wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage of the saving throw if it's triggered by damage. On a success, the spell ends. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand for the duration. So
okay.
so he is prone now, and so on his turn, or if he takes damage, he can
repeat the saving throw.
Yeah.
Got it. So he's currently prone right in front of you, Martin. Do you want to take your attack now?
Do it.
Turn him.
Yeah. Does that mean I get advantage on a melee strike on him?
Yeah, if it's a melee strike, you get advantage.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
next one.
9. 18 plus 5 is 23.
See?
3.
See? You got that second roll. It saved you.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
man.
It does hit him. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, well, if it's a normal short sword, that's just 1d6 plus 3. But
yeah, he's also going to make a saving throw right now.
Okay.
20. He breaks the spell.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that doesn't really matter because I still hit him anyway.
Yep, you do hit him.
So that is a 3 plus 3 is 6. So I'm going to drive that sword right into his heart and then leave it stuck in there.
He dodges most, he sidesteps, but he still hits him in the chest.
Well, he would be prone until after the damage is taken, because he only does his saving throw after he takes damage. So,
well, I'm saying it doesn't hit his heart. He does not like lethal damage. He's still alive, but he's after that strike. He stops laughing. He's still prone currently, and he took that damage from the sword. Did you want to do anything else this turn?
I don't think there's anything else I can do, is there, really?
I don't think so.
It's time for move.
That's your turn as well. So it'd be my turn.
No, I haven't used my action yet.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't.
You used your action to cast it on him again, didn't you?
No, because did you say it was concentration and it just keeps going?
As concentration, you have to spend your action to use it again, but you don't use the spell slot.
Oh, all right. Yeah, then I guess I did use that.
Sorry, I wasn't clear on that.
No, it was worth it. We tried a thing.
Yeah.
I do have a move.
Yep.
I'll just move over here just to get a better angle, and I'm going to stay there.
All right, it'll be.
Since the owl didn't use his action, could I have it, or can I have it just positioned to move again? I know it won't be able to help until its next turn, but actually, never mind. It's I want to just move it over here. I know it won't be able to help till its next turn, but Whatever. I could just move over there next time. Never mind.
All right.
It's redundant. Never mind. He's staying right here. All I'm doing is giving you an opportunity to try to kill it. So.
Got it. And with that, my character will, as a giant owl, try to go over to him. And I'm going to have to flip back to the page. I'm going to attempt to bite or talons him. Use my talons. That hits. That's
Rip his eyes out.
21. Why is the only time I'd get a hit is when it's my character? But he's gonna do damage. That's 8 points of piercing or slashing damage. Looks pretty hurt. And that's going to end my turn.
Still not dead yet?
He is not dead yet.
He will be once Lack gets hold of him.
He is definitely going to be dead here in 2 seconds.
My turn.
Finish him, Corey.
Let's see, he rolls really
Taking
poorly.
his head off. Well, he's prone, so I get advantage, right?
No, he got.
He succeeded.
Prone?
He succeeded, but he's still prone.
Yeah, he can't get up till his turn.
Yeah.
A natural 20.
Okay, go ahead and roll your. This is longsword.
Yes.
So D8.
I was really hoping you were gonna roll a 1. Just
Cut that head off.
Aw. I only got what's that, 2 points, plus my 4 is 6.
6 damage.
Oh, only 6.
Yeah, you really stab. You stab him. Or this would be more slashing. You slash him across the chest. Still alive. He's looking really hurt though.
Can I?
You can see him now actually clutching his chest now that he's not pretending.
Can I I guess I already kind of moved. Never mind.
If you can still, move around him.
I was wondering if I could kneel on him.
On top of him.
Yeah, I'm pretty heavy. I might be able to keep
That's
him prone.
Would that be a bonus action?
You can't really it'd be more of an action to
Yeah, it'd be like
trying
a
to
grapple.
grapple him there. It would be more of a grapple
Yeah.
to kind of restrain him there. But you can still, stand close to him, getting ready to strike again.
Yeah, well, I already am, so.
And you weren't going to do anything else?
That's...
Have you been hit at all? Yeah,
No,
I don't think you have.
I haven't been touched.
I helped with that a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, I've blocked 9 attacks at this point, plus the one
Fred's
that
character, I think, was.
the Lego used the dice on.
It's good you didn't fall in that pit too. You would have had an action. So
Yeah, Fred only took damage, I think, in the pit because he failed all those attacks on Fred.
3 attacks. He missed all of them. Anyway, it's Al's turn. Is he gonna move into his
He's
space?
doing his usual thing, coming right over here.
And you can also do diagonals as well, but I assume you just want to be there.
Yeah. I'll actually do a diagonal here so I can occupy these 3 in case he tries to run a little bit.
Got it. And he's gonna sit there waiting for an attack.
Ooh, I want him to run. Run. Run.
I don't want him to run. I want to kill him.
Yeah, but if he runs, then I get another attack.
And I'll have the owl help you, and you'll get advantage on that.
He is seeing self surrounded. He's going to
Cry.
He wants to cry, kind of.
Would we all get attack of opportunity on him, all three of us?
Yeah.
If he tried to leave you, yeah. He's going to stand his ground and try to attack.
But he's prone though, so he has to use a little bit of his move to get up.
He has half of his move to get up, and he's going to try. First, he's going to strike my character with his scimitar. God, that's a 3. He misses. He's going to try to dagger Tarnum. Does 10 hit you?
No, 14.
Oh, God. He's going to try to dagger you again, and he rolled a 13.
Still misses.
He's going to run.
Aw.
My owl's going to hinder him when he tries to move.
What's that do?
Well, actually, no. He would get opportunity attacks, right? These guys would.
They would. Your owl cannot though, because it's special.
Actually, I'm not going to do that yet. I figured it could help by trying to hinder his movement, but so he can't get as far. But there's going to get 3 opportunity attacks, so he's probably going to be dead. So
I just rolled a 24.
24.
I would have rolled with my firebrand sword, which I've got back out. I would have rolled 22.
This is the weapon you're currently wielding, which I think is your short sword, just your regular one.
I left it in him.
You have to switch on your turn. You left
I have
it
a
in
weapon.
him. So yeah, you could use your fist then.
Yeah, well, I've got a longbow, or do I have to stick to the weapon?
You'd have to use the weapon that's currently in your hand, but if you stuck it in him.
Right, I'll punch him then. I'll punch him in his face.
Okay, so my character misses. I think I rolled like a 10.
Oh, hang on a second then. It's not +5 then. What's my fist? Is its attack bonus?
It's based off your strength. So you'd add your strength modifier.
That'll be +1 then. So that'll be 18. Does that hit?
18? It does. And you got like 24 or something.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll your damage first, like.
I rolled 7 damage.
7 damage. He is still standing, barely.
Wait, he's got the punch coming.
As you're going to throw a punch at him, go and
Karate
roll
chop.
1d4 divided by 2.
Okay. Well, I'm going to freaking... I want to Hulk smash him straight in his jaw.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Roll 4, then halve it.
Yes.
2. I Hulk smash him in his jaw.
Is that enough?
That just kills him.
Awesome.
He had 2 hit points left. That's 2.
I figured it was like 1 or 2.
As he was running away, you call his name and he turns back around for a brief second and you punch him straight in the jaw, pretty much snapping his neck because he was turned around towards you, and he falls down very dead. God.
I come up and collect my sword out of his bag, and then I just say, "Nobody puts Tarnum in a pit."
Is that a nobody puts baby in a corner reference right there?
No.
Okay. So say that was impressive. I'm gonna walk up and go.
I like freaking thunder punched him. That's great.
I'm gonna walk up and go, damn, because that's what I do.
Did he go flying through the air a little bit after that punch?
He went about like so he snapped his neck in the punch, and you probably pushed him about 4 feet.
Yeah, so he's like in the square. Yeah, he's in the square.
He's still in that square, but he went great distance, and he fell straight prone, dead.
Nice.
like a rag doll falling down.
Nice.
I am going to take the dagger off of him. Just a little dagger, so I have a dagger now.
I'm just going to collect the sword back off of him.
Or short sword or scimitar?
No, the short sword that I stuck at him. I'm not giving him that.
So can I just take his dagger?
You can.
I'd like to check what kind of gear he's wearing.
Yeah.
He is wearing studded leather armor. The other bandits are, I think they're just wearing.
Were they using bows or crossbows?
They were using crossbows.
Light, heavy, medium?
They are light crossbows.
I'm going to take a crossbow as well.
Okay.
I have proficiency in that.
Got it. Go ahead and add that to your inventory. The regular bandits are wearing leather armor, and this one's wearing studded leather.
Okay, so studded leather is a dexterity modifier, so...
Yes.
Is that better than what Eri or Fret are wearing?
They're wearing, I think, leather.
Eri would have a better dexterity modifier as a rogue, so...
Leather is really good.
You should probably give it to Eri. He also takes a lot of damage.
That's true. Eri does take a lot of damage. It's an extra AC point, so it's 12
AC. 12
AC.
plus. Yeah, 12 plus, I think, plus 3. So you'd have if you want Eli, you can take it and get a new AC of 15.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. Go ahead and mark your inventory studded leather.
For the guy whose crossbow I took, just that guy over there, can I check to see if he has anything else since I was checking for the crossbow?
What about his weapons?
I don't care about
the bandit or the bandit captain.
The captain.
Just the regular. For me, it's a bandit, but yeah,
The
captain.
The captain had a scimitar and a dagger.
Oh yeah, that's not good for me.
What did the bandit have other than a light crossbow? Is that it?
The scimitar as well.
Okay, yeah, I don't care about the scimitar. I mean, I can't even carry a scimitar, can I?
Probably not. It's pretty big.
I mean, like carry as in like carry it back to sell, but
you can hold it, but you just can't utilize it.
It's only worth about 15 gold.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Never mind then. I'm gonna check it. Does he have anything else on him besides the scimitar and the crossbow? Can I roll a check for that?
The bandit or the bandit captain?
The bandit. The bandit.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your investigation check.
Oh yeah.
Can I look around to see
Natural
if they have
20.
a loot stash?
1 second. You find besides the weapons 5 gold.
Nice. Got my 5 gold back from giving to you earlier.
And you find the bolt that's sticking out of his neck right now.
I take it.
And what were you gonna do, Lex? Sorry.
I was wondering if we could see if there was like a loot stash around someplace.
Yeah, go and make a general perception check as you're walking around.
I'm gonna do one of those too, and so is my owl.
23.
As you're walking around, you see where they were hiding. The bushes that were cleared out. Don't really see anything else, and you check for traps. All around. You don't see each is just one trap, so you're safe to walk around. But you don't see any like loot. You feel like if they had anything, it'd be on their bodies.
Any sign of what's her face? I forgot her name now.
Merlin? You do not see her.
But yeah. Can I check the bandit captain, not for weapons or anything, but just to see if he has like any items on him, like paper, or like any information about who he is or anything?
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
Once he's done that, should we skin these?
I had 16.
I think I take exception at skinning humans.
I'm not cool with that either. My gnome guy would be disgusted by that.
Gutting during battle is okay. Gutting afterwards, not so much.
Bookish gnome would not be cool with that.
I mean, if one of us was a necromancer, I guess... In reality, I'm chaotic neutral. I don't care. Do whatever you want.
I would be appalled by this.
Got them with their organs.
But I can roll a 16. Do I find anything other than like gold on him or anything?
Yeah, you find first off 44 gold.
Ooh, nice.
You see those weapons that you already saw, and you also see a rolled up piece of paper.
Want to check the piece of paper?
Okay. You unravel it, and you see a drawing of. First off, at the top, you see some weird symbols you don't recognize.
Comprehend languages means I could spend a minute touching it, and then I can understand it.
You had to recast that.
It lasts an hour. Or do I need... I mean,
is
it's
it
a ritual.
concentration? Is it concentration?
No, it's a ritual.
Okay, so you recast it, or you don't recast it, but you still have that. You recognize this as Thieves' Camp.
Eli can read that.
Eli is capable of reading it.
So what do I read, though? Yep.
So you read in red ink the word in Thieves' Camp, kill. And you see a drawing of it's a pretty rough drawing. It looks like a tiefling. Blue skin, red eyes, some horns.
Does it look like Eri?
It does.
I bet it's beautiful.
Whoa. Does it say anything else on it other than the word kill and that? Like
just the word kill.
Huh. And my investigation check on that bandit didn't yield any other information other than just what I got, right?
Only he had any sort of indication towards this.
Ooh. I'm going to share my findings with the group that it says the word kill, and it seems to look like Eri. I'm going to look at Eri and say, like, do you know who these people are?
Do you?
I don't remember them. No.
You have no recollection of their faces, I will tell you.
Well, tiefling and these bosses bound to have a big bounty on their head. I'm sure plenty of bounties, hunters would want that prize. Worth a lot.
I'm gonna keep the piece of paper.
Okay.
Oh, that's my inventory.
There's nothing else of use on these bodies then? We've checked them all.
Double check. I don't think there is. Yeah, that's it. Just that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to turn and hug Abris then.
I take care of it. Of course, Eli. I mean, Mike, sorry. What do you guys wish to do now as you see these bodies? One of the bodies' heads like almost completely turn around.
I didn't loot the other body. Like nobody's looted this other bandit. Would your character do that? No, right.
My character would,
Aiden?
yeah.
Yeah.
And just 5 gold as well. I'll add that to my inventory.